Hello everyone, I'm MW3 Psychic Gamers, and today I've got some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 DLC news for you. It's about the brand new DLC for this month, as well as some of the old DLC coming to PS3 from last month. The first thing is last month's DLC for Xbox. That's the 3 Face Off Maps, U-Turn, Vortex, Intersection and the Special Ops mission Arctic Recon are coming to PS3 on July 19th for Elite Premium members. If you want to learn more about those maps, go back and look at the video I did last month. I don't really want to go into it in depth here. We also have news about Xbox's DLC for this month. Next week on July 17th, the multiplayer map for Modern Warfare 2 Terminal will be available for Xbox players. That's July 17th for premium members and July 18th for everyone else. No official word on Terminal's release for PS3 yet. We do know that due to the contract between Microsoft and Activision, it has to be at least 30 days after the Xbox release, so it could come out around the same time in August, maybe August 16th at the earliest, or August 23rd. I would imagine it's one of those two dates because that's a Thursday when the PSN store updates. Now, some brand new DLC. This month we are getting 2 multiplayer maps and a Special Ops mission. Well, I say we, I really mean you guys on Xbox with Elite Premium. On July 17th, alongside Terminal, you'll be able to download Decomission, Off-Shore and Vertigo. Vertigo is the Special Ops mission that I put out a video about previously with those leaked achievements that we sort of got a few details from. Now we have a screenshot and we can clearly see that this takes place atop the Hotel Oasis. That's not the same Oasis from the multiplayer map, it is in fact the Hotel Oasis from the campaign. I won't ruin it for you if you still haven't finished Modern Warfare 3's storyline, but basically this is where the last mission takes place. There's a pretty cool set piece that goes on at the top of there to finish off the game and the trilogy really. Seems like we're going to be back up there again, fighting some different enemies this time. The description they've given is, the luxurious Oasis Hotel in Dubai hosts the latest Special Ops mission in which players must use laser-guided RPGs to dispatch waves of helicopters, utilise rooftop advantage to defend from waves of enemies before parachuting to a ground-level exfil point. So that sounds pretty cool. I don't see how being on a rooftop is a real advantage if you're battling helicopters, but you know, it's Call of Duty logic, just go with it. The jumping off the roof with the parachute sounds pretty cool at the end as well, even though it is a little scripted event, just something cool. Something they don't mention here but was leaked through those achievements the other day is there will be juggernauts in this level that are going to come down from the helicopters. So that sounds pretty interesting. We also have the 2 multiplayer maps which I know most of you are going to be more interested in than the Special Ops mission. The first one is Decommission. As you can see on screen, this takes place in a boatyard, a sort of scrap boatyard. They're all on land, a bit rusty, broken. The description of it is, a graveyard of rotting, decommissioned ocean liners has not only given birth to a shantytown of locals, but a mid-sized multiplayer map populated in choke points, providing the perfect setting for shoreline-based combat. So it's not too far inland. We're going to be next to the sea. Going to be a few choke points apparently, so go careful in there, don't just go rushing in. Like most of the maps, they're obviously trying to channel you down specific areas to try and get the most action in a certain point. That may mean there's some good flanking routes like the other maps that feature these choke points. It looks pretty decent from what I can see. There's a walkway that goes straight through that boat. Doesn't seem to be any real reason why that boat would have split like that, but if there's little pathways like that, that sounds quite cool. Moving on to the other multiplayer map and the last drop for this month. This is called Off-Shore. Trapped on an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, you have nowhere to go but directly at your enemies in this new multiplayer map, boasting helipads, cranes and countless perches for snipers eager to pick off the competition. Did we mention to look down or else you may fall off? It sounds pretty cool, along the lines of, I nearly said high-rise there, Overwatch I mean, where you can fall off the map into the sea, so don't go running around like an idiot because there's probably little holes in the floor you could drop into, like on Overwatch. I'm really good at walking into those things on that map. The little perches for snipers sounds a little irritating if it's just going to cater to camping, hard scoping snipers that are going to take out a lot of people from there, but it also may be used for sort of people
trying to trick shot off those things, especially if there's little suicide spots. Try and pull off some suicide shots or something. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool. Maybe along the lines of Overwatch and High Rise again. From the look of the picture, it's actually one of the most graphically interesting maps. Seems a bit more colourful than some of the maps, with a lot of yellow everywhere, and it's also sort of gloomy at the same time, and the sea roaring beneath you. Actually looks pretty interesting. Maybe a little bit dynamic with the sea going along. We'll see how that goes. These two maps look really good. Obviously we'll have to play, wait and find out. A lot of the maps have looked excellent, but some of them really haven't been up to scratch. However, these do look pretty interesting, and those of you on Xbox Premium will be able to get these on July 17th, so that's next week. Be sure to go check them out, download them. There is no official confirmation of dates for any of the other platforms or for Xbox Free members. However, I'm going to take a little guess at this. For PS3 Premium members, this is going to be coming out in August around the same time. So it's either going to be August 16th or August 23rd on a Thursday when the store updates. That's the same dates I guessed at for the terminal release. For Xbox Free members, these multiplayer maps and the Special Ops mission are going to come along with last month's Face Off Maps and the Special Ops mission in a new DLC content collection. There's going to be 4 content collections in total. There's only been 2 so far, and there's 2 months of content left, which pretty much means that after this month there's going to be another DLC content collection, the 3rd one. That means it should be releasing in August, around the same time that the new DLC is coming out, as well as the PS3 DLC. So we should be seeing the 3rd content collection around that time. For PS3 free members, that obviously means that time plus another month, so we'll be seeing that in September, which is quite a long way away, to be honest. Getting towards Black Ops 2's release, in fact. Anyway, there you go. That's all the info that I have currently. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please think about leaving a rating, comment any opinions, questions, suggestions and stuff. And if you want to keep up to date with news as well as other stuff such as just general commentaries, which I'm planning to do in the very near future, please subscribe to my channel. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time.